I got so motherfucking design on right now. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. I got 3 old guys to walk.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone.
With us here, I am Zafa Nur Azkia.
I'm Alifa Normalida.
We from Accounting Information System Study Program, University of Bina Sarana Informatika.
Here we will make a dialogue video about asking direction and giving direction. Happy watching.
We are going to college soon, right?
Yeah, I don't feel like it.
Aren't you the same when you want to go to college and are confused about your class?
It's true that I've run out of ideas for mix and match.
Recommend a good clothes shop, please.
That's really fitting. Yesterday, I finished buying clothes at this shop. They have a lot of collection, you know.
Where can I look?
Wait a minute. Here there is an online store.
Wow!
Look.
Yes, that's cutie, that's cutie.
There are also lots of couple clothes there.
It's really fitting that I want to take a photo in the studio with my boyfriend.
You just go to the offline store so you can see it directly.
That's right. Where is it?
In the museum area, it's called Harley Store. Just check on Google Maps. But sorry, I cannot deliver it tomorrow. I'm going out of town.
It's okay, no problem. Thank you.
Yes.
Tomorrow, Zafa asking direction to Alifa.
Hello?
Hi, Alifa. Sorry to disturb your time. I'm on the way to Harris and in confused.
Where are you now?
I've arrived at the cardinal red light. Where else can I go? The maps are clearly unclear and turning around.
From the red light, you take the right. Keep going straight until you get to the second red light. You turn left.
Oh, okay. Wait, don't turn off the phone.
Okay, I'm waiting.
A few moments later.
I already to second red light. So, where should I go?
Around 500 meters, you will reach your destination. It's located next to the Al Haramain building of the Ihsaniyah Health.
Okay, noted. Thank you. Sorry to disturb your time.
Not at all. Be careful on the road, okay?
See you.
Yes, you too.
And that's all our video about asking and giving directions.
If there are any errors or omissions, we apologize. Thank you for watching and bye-bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, I am Zafa Nur Azkia, number 632400754. Bina Sarana Informatika University, Tegal Campus, Faculty of Economic and Business, Accounting Information System Study Program. I will tell you about present perfect tense. Let's watch until the end. Previously, I will tell you what we will discuss in this video, namely the definition of present perfect tense, its function, formula or pattern, and some example sentence, there are also exercise. First, the definition. The definition of present perfect tense is a sentence pattern which changes in the form of verb used to declare or express an action or past events that continues to today. So, present perfect tense is used to express events that have occurred, but the effects of these events are still felt in the present time. The present perfect tense gives meaning to the sentence. For example, I have eaten spicy, so I have stomach now. This means that I have eaten the spicy and spicy effects that I feel now are sakit perut, gitu ya. We will study the function of present perfect tense or the use of this tense. Number 1. To state the activities that have just been completed. For example, Zafa has just left the class. Number 2. States the events that have been carried out in the past and are still ongoing until now. For example, I have learned play guitar for 2 years. Number 3. States the events are carried out in the past and have effect in the present. For example, I have opened the window. Number 4. Stating the events or experience that have been done. For example, I have ever eaten fried chicken. Number 5, or the last, declare the repetition of an activity in the past until now. For example, I have traveled to many countries so far. When we understand the meaning and use the present perfect tense, in these sections, we will study the pattern or sentence pattern of present perfect tense. Present perfect tense sentence pattern are divided into two, namely verbal sentence and nominal sentence pattern. Verbal sentence atau kalimat verbal are sentences that use verbs predicate. The following are patterns used in verbal sentence. Kalimat positifnya menggunakan subject plus have or has plus verb 3. Kalimat negatifnya atau negatif sentence-nya menggunakan subject plus have or has plus not plus verb 3. Kalimat interrogatifnya menggunakan have or has plus subject plus verb 3 plus tanda tanya. Nah, what we need to pay attention to here is have to be used for subject I, you, they, we. Will has is used for subject she, he, it. 2. Nominal sentence atau kalimat nominal are sentences that use complement to as their predicate. Complement is a complement word, for example, adjective, noun, adverb. Nah, kalimat positifnya menggunakan subject plus have or has plus been plus complement. Nah, kalimat negatifnya menggunakan subject plus have or has plus not plus been plus complement. Kalimat interrogatifnya menggunakan have or has plus subject plus been plus complement plus tanda tanya. Next, dalam present perfect tense kita perlu memperhatikan time signal. Ada just yang artinya baru saja, already artinya sudah, ever pernah, never tidak pernah, yet belum, for selama, lalu yang terakhir ada since yaitu sejak. The following is a time signal or the time description used in present perfect tense. Number 1, time signal that show the event that has just happened. Example are just, yet, already, recently. Number 2, the signals that show events that have been experienced. For example, ever and never. Number 3, time signal that show past habits until now. Example are so far and up to now. Number 4, even from the past until now. An example is for and since. Nah, we will now get the exercise how to change from positive sentence from into negative and interrogative sentence. Jadi kalimat positifnya misalnya gini, Michi has learned how to write. Kalau negatifnya gampang nih, tinggal kita tambahkan not setelah has, maka menjadi Michi has not learned how to write. Kalau interrogatifnya kita taruh has-nya di depan dan tambahkan tanda tanya setelah complement. maka menjadi has Michi learned how to write? Gitu ya. Okay, so what do you do? It's easy to present perfect tense, right? Thanks for watching. If there are any questions, critiques, and suggestions, might type in the comment column. Thank you and see you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.